Hi, this is Ashana, and I wanted to share a story with you today about one of my beautiful bowls that has such an inspiring life. You know, crystal singing bowls are really fragile, and sometimes bad things happen to them. They can break. But in this case, the story of this bowl and its breaking completely changed my life. And I was hoping that I was inspired today to share with you its story because it feels like such a timely one for us now. I won't go into the magic around the bowl itself breaking and what happened that time and all of that, because that in itself is an incredible story. But this is the story of after it was fixed, because the good news is that oftentimes broken bowls can be repaired, and in this case, this beautiful platinum bowl broke completely, perfectly in half and was able to be repaired. But what happened was, and this was many, many years ago when I first started playing bowls, and for those of you who don't know me, I've been playing crystal singing bowls for about 20 years, so this was a while ago when this happened, and this was in a very deep and intensive part of my learning phase around playing. Anyway, when the bowl came back from being repaired, it didn't look anything like it had looked when I had first gotten it. You know, I don't have another one to show you, but it was this beautiful iridescent, pinky, turquoisey color, white, opalescent. But when it came back from the repair, it was dull white, and you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see the line that went down its center. Now this beautiful being was a bowl that I played a lot. I played it in concerts. I played it on all of my recordings that you would hear this bowl. But when it came back, I looked at it at that time in my life, and to me, it wasn't perfect anymore, and it wasn't beautiful. And so I laid it to the side and I played other bowls because I couldn't bring myself to play it anymore, because it wasn't the bowl that I knew. It wasn't what was familiar and what had become treasured and beloved to me. It was something new, and it wasn't pretty anymore, and I wasn't connected to it. It was the wisdom of one of my mentors and teachers who took me through a very deep meditation to connect with the center of this bowl and the consciousness of this bowl. And inside that meditation, inside that gift, I can't even begin to tell you. It was a meeting of the consciousness between me, my soul, and the consciousness of the bowl, and I saw how I had been holding it in this idea of perfection. It was an idea of what it should be, and I was avoiding, I was resisting what was in the moment, and because of that, I couldn't see the beauty. And when I realized that, my heart opened. You know, like that story with the Grinch and how the Grinch stole Christmas, and when the little Who's and Whovilles started singing, the heart of the Grinch grew 10 sizes bigger and started throbbing and opening and radiating inside of his heart. That's what it felt like to me. All of a sudden I felt that this place inside of me that had been resisting my own imperfections, that I was resisting the place inside of me that I couldn't see was beautiful and lovable, I was resisting all of that. And my beautiful, beautiful bowl was showing me that I was beautiful exactly the way I am. So I wanted to share this with you because we're going through a very challenging time right now. And some of what I believe that we can do in this time is to not resist what is, but to open to it and accept it and find the beauty and the perfection in what is right now. So I'm going to, without much further ado, play for you. Play this beautiful bowl for you. And radiating acceptance, radiating self-love. Just take this time for yourself and tune into your heart. Tune into those places inside that may feel uncomfortable, that may not be the recipient of all of your love. And turn to them and open your heart 10 times bigger and say yes to that. Say yes and yes and yes again and again, yes. May we all love every single part of ourselves, no exceptions. Close your eyes. Tune into your heart. Tune into your soul. Feel your body. Melt into the earth. Open to the spaciousness of heaven within you. And rest in love.